Hello and welcome to the brand spanking new CraftySniper's Airsoft video. Now, in the previous video, we was talking about pre-fire. And I did touch on the subject of Speedsoft. And I did say I was going to make a video about it, so here we are. This is going to be my video on Speedsoft, our discussion about Speedsoft. Right, my knowledge of Speedsoft is about that much. Never done it in my life. I've seen videos of it. And I've spoken to a few people that I'm actually friends with a few Speedsofters, I'm perfectly honest with you. So I do get a little bit of a discussion going with my mates regarding Speedsoft in Airsoft. Now, unfortunately, there seems to be a lot of flack aimed squarely in the sights of Speedsoft from some normal airsofters, if there's ever such a thing as a normal airsofter. Now, I just want to say my opinions on Speedsoft. Like I say, I've never done it, I've never played it. It sounds like hell, absolute abstract hell to me, because it involves running fast and hurling yourself at obstacles. And, dare I say, it sounds a bit like paintball. And that's probably where it comes from. Speedsoft is like tournament airsoft. It's like tournament paintball. In fact, the videos I've seen of Speedsoft, and I was doing a little bit of reviewing, working out stuff I was going to talk about in this video. I was watching some videos of Speedsoft, and it was in Japan, I think, of all places. And the site, I think, was a paintball site. It had those inflatable triangles and long inflatable cylinders that you hide behind, and each team starts on one end and another end, and you attack each other and you shoot each other, and when you shot, you're out. And that sounds very much like paintball, if I'm honest. What I did notice, and again, this also leans towards the paintball side of it, is there was a lot of fire. The volume of fire was huge. And you'd be thinking these things are coming from machine guns and things of that nature. They're not. In fact, the Speedsofter I know, very nice bloke, he really is. He's got a pistol. He's HPA'd it. I can't remember what pistol it is. I think it's based off of 1911. But it's a very Gucci 1911. And instead of running normal magazines, which would be completely pointless in Speedsoft, he runs drum mag. Now, personally, I would never do that to my pistol. But then I'm never going to be a Speedsofter. So I look at his weapon there as a prime example, and I'm thinking, well made, well engineered. You've actually gone out there and built your own weapon. Now, I know a lot of other people have built HPA drum-magged pistols. That's nothing new in Airsoft. But it's very interesting to see how he's managed to get this system to work. And it works, trust me. He's brought it to a few Airsoft matches in the past. But you can't really do much speedsofting with a sniper rifle, for instance, or a shotgun or something. You need something with that high rate of fire. And you need a magazine system which has a boatload of ammunition. So drum mags, high caps, they're all there. And they all need to be automatically feeding and wanging rounds in and lobbing them out there. And the rate of fire is stupendous. But I go back to the thing. I go back to why I started this video. Some airsofters categorically hate Speedsoft. And I just want to know why. I honestly want to know, what is your opinions on Speedsoft? Do you think Speedsoft is the bastardized son of Airsoft? It's the thing you keep in the corner. Oh God, I don't want to let that out. Or do you think it's actually something that's different from Airsoft? It's not that different from Airsoft. They're still using Airsoft guns. They're still using 6mm Plaggy BBs, for crying out loud. But they're just taking it a little bit differently. I like to go out with my SRS, which is sat here, or my Tokyo Marui Scar H. I like to dress up in, camouflage gear. I've not got a set camouflage pattern and uniform that is built off, special forces or anything ridiculous like that. It's just something I've picked up over time. But those kind of people, some of those people don't like Speedsoft because it is so different. My opinions are, personally, I'm not going to get involved in it if I'm brutally honest, because, like I said when I started this, it involves running, and I don't run. People know me, I don't run. That's why I like sniping. Sniping's brilliant. I might have to jog occasionally. I'm not going to run anywhere. I'm certainly not going to sprint. But we'll get back to this point. Is Speedsoft ruining Airsoft? No, I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. I think it's another side of the sport. It's another side of Airsoft, another facet of Airsoft. And I think it's fascinating just what Speedsoft is. Like I say, I know a few Speedsofters. They're lovely people. They do come in to a lot of flack, I've got to admit, from a lot of airsofters, because they'll turn up at an airsoft site, and because they're not wearing camouflage, because they don't like a special forces person, and they're wearing brightly coloured stuff. Oh God, it's a paintballer with an airsoft gun. Ugh, no, don't like that. You know, and that's wrong. We should be not helping them. That sounds a bit wrong. They don't need help. They're doing quite well on their own. But we should be encouraging them. We should be with them. They should be helping us. Well, not helping us, but we should be working together. Airsoft is constantly under threat from the minority, the idiots of this world that will want to ruin people's enjoyment in carrying things like this that looks exactly like the real thing. Okay, so when it comes to Speedsoft, like I say, it's not my forte. I don't particularly go for running, but it's a sport, it's a side of a sport, and it can stand on its own two legs. There's tournaments out there for Speedsofters. If you want to get involved in it, I dare say there are pages set up just for Speedsofters. I think we get a little bit of an issue, or some players have a bit of an issue, when you have a standard airsoft skirmish. It's advertised as skirmish, like Lincolnshire Airsoft Club, for instance, or Humber Airsoft, or any of the airsoft clubs I can think of off the top of my head, which is only those two. Oh, EMA, there you go, there's another East Midlands Airsoft. They do skirmish matches. Every Sunday, have a skirmish match. You can come dressed up like a wombat from the Special Forces, or you can get dressed up as a wombat who's doing Speedsoft. The problem is that sometimes these Speedsofters get alienated because they get pressure put on them, they get backlash thrown at them because they are different. And I don't think that's right. I seriously don't think that's right. I don't think that's right in life. I don't think it's right in Airsoft. If just because they're different doesn't make them nasty, doesn't make them idiots. At the end of the day, they still pay their money to get shot. You know, if they're going to turn up in a match and they're dressed up in multi-coloured gear, like Speedsofters do tend to, they're still going to get shot by my sniper rifle should they stand around long enough. They're still under the same threat. So I just want to put this question out here to you guys. Do you like Speedsoft? And I don't mean, I hate it because I'd never do it, but are you one of these people that, think Speedsoft should be kept completely separate of Airsoft? Should be running its own governing body, its own version of UCARA, for instance, something like that. Separate it completely and utterly from Airsoft. Or do you think Speedsofters can work together with standard Airsofters and enjoy Airsoft matches like I hope we can? So yeah, that's today's question for the video. Do you like Speedsoft? Do you think it works in Airsoft? I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on Speedsoft, because no matter where these videos get put up, there's always people putting comments down regarding Speedsoft. I've read about all the comments on Facebook, and I've got involved with a few of them down the time. But for this video, like I say, pop your comments, your thoughts on Speedsoft. Have you seen some Speedsofters? Speedsofters, you must be watching these videos as well. What do you guys think? Have you had a bad time trying to be a Speedsofter in an Airsoft environment? So yeah, I look forward to hearing your comments on this one, because it is kind of one of those little subjects that keeps popping up every now and again. So anyway, yes, I'm CraftySniper. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope we've given you something to think about. And like I say, I look forward to reading your comments very, very soon. And also seeing you on the battlefield very, very soon.